Pada lanjut bro. Lanjut bro. Ayo, ya udah ini deh, udah waktunya. 655. 6655. Pas, minggu depan. Bentar. Minggu depan gue harus minggu depan selesainya. Kalau tidak minggu depan saya lupa takutnya. Hah? $200. Apa nih, Bang? Bang, koki wajib gak? Sinatur. Sing nantong wajib gak? Nah, gue harus lihat dulu. Si koki. Kalau lu ngandelin hydro Cairo ini kayaknya wajib deh. Sign C1 nah, kayak C1 udah cukup sih kalau buat gua. Kalau buat gua sih sebetulnya channel udah aman. Cuman kalau C1 tuh lu lebih bisa apa nih? Ningkatin talent pasifnya sama apa nih? Critical damage-nya ningkat. Jadi kalau lu mainnya crit yang meta crit, nah bisa lu mainin itu. Apalagi Hydro Cairo-nya combo tuh. Itu bro. Oh dari PC gua. Gua kira dari mana kok. Suaranya gede banget. PC ku ternyata. Itu sih bro. Oke. Tuh. Yep. Gue masih nabung buat si Ray. Soalnya udah masuk PT-PT 50-an mungkin ya. 8, 9, 10. Tuh, masuk 9. Artinya masuk 45-an. Kalau masuk 45-an gini dengan sekarang total yang ada, gue bisa gacha sebanyak 40-an. Penyarai harus deadline day. Soalnya gue harus tahu info secret tuh kapan munculnya. Jadi gue udah harus mulai persiapan nabeng-nibing. Itu bro. Oke. Ini sekarang ngapain? Pertama kita ngabisin dulu resinnya. Karena udah full tank. TN siapa yang bisa gua build. Ah. Itu aja. Ayo. Beliau bukan sembarang beliau ini. Ayo. Kita lanjut bro. Apa nih? Saya sudah wajib malah sekarang soalnya udah apa nih? Terusin gacha sampai 63 tapi masih belum dapet. Udah wajib dapet. Sekarang kan pilihannya gitu, pilihannya lu mau es kopi. Kalau es kopi misalnya udah ada tinggal ngamalin satu lagi. Nanti pilihannya di si Ray atau si Kekel. Itu dilema ini sebetulnya. Kayak si Kirk itu secara desain itu dia bener-bener bagus. Maksudnya nggak ada topi-topi yang aneh-aneh itu. Dan juga secara pakaian ininya bagus lah. Gue tuh soalnya menomor satu kan desain. Karena Genshin tuh baik yang bertopi. Kayak colorin tuh kalau karena gue sengaja dapet ya. Waduh belum tuh gue mau kali. Hey Raiden. Mana lagi bro? Ray Raiden. Mana lagi? Namanya juga Raiden. Kan Ray. Biar lebih singkat lah. Kalau L kan terlalu lelaki. Gue sih gitu. Ayo. Skip Raiden. Udah. Mau gurunya. Semua juga maunya gitu bro. Kalau gue sih kebetulan PT-nya lagi PT dikit lagi. Paling kan kalau misalnya ngabisin 70-80 ya paling lah bisa lah. Cuman makanya gue tuh mikirnya gue harus gacha si Ray pas deadline day. Karena gue harus tahu info si skripnya tuh kira-kira di pas awal-awal setelah Ray kah atau misalnya pas nanti ada satu banner dulu baru si skrip muncul. Lagi. Iya. Udah gitu nih gue lagi red on. Kalau buat si Krik gue kayak mikir lah ya udahlah. Karena buat gue tuh 3 karakter yang wajib. Yang wajib untuk diinin tuh ini jelas. 3 ini aja pokoknya. Ya kan Ray sendiri udah kayak 2. Terus ini juga udah C2. Ini mah masih C1 sayangnya. Kemarin ngejar pas trial terakhir dapetnya red off tau gua tuh. Tapi karena gua udah dapet jadi gua ya udahlah. Puasa gacha dulu. Iya, kita harus puasa gacha, bro. Salahnya gini nih. Ya. Dikeluarin ya. Bentar. Gua tadi belum selesai ini. Belum selesai ngasih liatnya. Itu baru nyampe si red off si Juki ya. Itu setelah juga ya. Banyak banget ya. 9 ke 24. Iya, 9 ke 24. Dan kurang 4 20 15 75. Nah, masalahnya kan gue tuh gue lagi diuji karena paketan. Jadi si ini basically udah C1. Kayak gue ya dikasihnya cepet gue bilang. Kan kita mah kalau udah namanya dikasih cepet mah pengen lagi. Tuh gacha berbagai gacha hari deadline-nya tanggal 2 itu. Tuh dari sini 15-an. Oh heran tapi ini game Hoyo bro. Pakai lagi di situ.
I've faced many opponents in my duels. Most of them I defeated. The rest surrendered. No, I have never lost a duel.
Ajak enggak bagus. Cuma ada Favoritnya tadi. Berarti udah signature dong. Kan itu artinya sudah signature. Artinya it means. Yuk. Mas saya beliau ini main dari kapan kok karakter tidak banyak? Antem down. Tuh kan. Dikeluarin cepet banget isi ulangnya ya. Gue sadar gua. Udah. Lain, berarti C1 gitu ya, C1. Pokoknya kalau Ray tiba-tiba baik, oh iya tiba-tiba baik, udah, gua habisin aja langsung. Buat Ray sampai C4. Soalnya gue di game sebelah mengalami kebaikan yang sangat plot twist tuh.
Into the shadows. Time to testify.
Yep, selesai. Wah, sampai gundunya habis. Pakailah sampai gundunya habis. Segini aja. That's enough. Sisanya buat artefak. Gak dikasih. Lama-kelamaan vakum. Oke. Masalahnya vakum beliau ini berbulan-bulan ya. Atau bertahun-tahun bahkan. Oke. Cari artefak. Artefak buat si... apa ya? Rekomendasinya itu Ya, setahun. Bagus. Gue dulu sempat vakum tuh zaman gue baru awal main juga. Gue ada vakumnya tuh. Gue cuma main login doang. Sebulan 2 bulan tuh loh. Main lagi gara-gara banner Yula. Kalinya bannernya muncul dikasihnya PT 90 ujung. Dapatnya red off. Dapatnya red off, bro. Apa ya? What the fuck? Elemental ya banyak. Didirikan elemental. Yuk, kita lanjut, bro. Yuk, Bila modal 50 full. Bagus. Hunt them down. Sip. Ayo kita lihat. Buat si itu soalnya. Buat si siapa tuh tadi itu? Kolei. Enggak. Dia tuh nggak kayak game sebelah sih yang bisa artefak itu langsung di filter jadi material. Perlin. Jadi kita harus edit sendiri dah. Yuk.
Into the shadows.
Yuk. Dadah. Iya. Dulu sip, nggak apa-apa. Selesaiin dulu ya daily-nya, bro. Datang lagi ke sini kalau ada waktu ya, jangan lupa. Kalau ada waktu. Kalau ada mah jangan. Yang kesibukan jangan. Terima kalau ada waktunya. Sip, pokoknya bye-bye, ngebayang. Dia udah mampir, bro. Beliau pasti yang baru subrek ya. Makasih ya. Sep. Ya cukup lah. Ayo kita lanjutin cerita. Cerita dulu. Keluar. Out. Cari uang. Searching money, money, money. We searching money, money, money.
I have never missed Fontaine so much all my life.
Layangan pakai.
Who's our target this time?
Doesn't matter where, I'll be there.
Di atas ya. Aduh, ngeselin sih kayak gini. Gue pengen yang gampang-gampang, beliau yang susah-susah. Ke atas gak? Kita coba dulu.
Bye.
Quietly now. Gotcha.
I condemn you.
Busted.
I'll be back.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Closing in.
Rack and ruin. Flood of frost. Shudder.
I condemn you.
Sosokan.
More speed.
Kayak satu kata apa? Ya, jangan sosokan. Cepet sih seenggak. Buat streamingnya seharian soalnya. Di atas lagi. Alamak, kenapa harus di atas? Ke tempat lain. Searching other place. KKM.
Visibility is excellent. If we head to higher ground, we can do a full recon of enemy activity in the area.
More speed. Steady us.
Quietly now. Busted.
Up and away! Ills be gone!
Rack and ruin.
Yeah.
I condemn you.
Closing in!
Here comes the catch.
Eye for an eye. Vengeance will be mine. Let us cross swords. Rack and ruin.
Quietly now.
Someone needs assistance. Up and away!
More speed.
Itu mod. Hebat ya.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Yeah. Dancing in the wind. Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would. Yeah. 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 Steady as stone. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Eye for an eye.
Yeah. Leave it all to me.
Yeah. I condemn you.
Yeah.
Udah ini. Oh ya. Kita buka deh.
More speed.
Lihat nih. Tag-nya. Ya.
What is the situation? There is no escape. Eye for an eye. Beg for mercy. Shine down.
Up and away! Ills be gone.
I condemn you. Good grief. More speed.
Flip and fly. Time to clean up. I'll catch up. I'll catch up.
Rack and ruin.
Yeah, sir. Closing in.
There is no escape.
Swift as the swallow.
Crush.
Yeah, sir.
Gue harus ikutin jalan terakhir. Kita sambil turu-turu tentunya. Di sini lu ternyata. Catherine dulu.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ada kaki buffnya. Udah aman.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Lupa. Benar banget sih.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
There'll be an
I'll
extra
think
fee for
about
that.
Exactly. But none of them.
Kita ucapkan selamat tinggal dulu. Teng, tereteng, ateng, ateng. Coba kita lihat ucapan selamat tinggal seperti apa. Tapi cukup ini aja, cukup nyampe punya dapet aja. Kita nabung lagi. Pengguaran tuh dramanya nggak habis-habis tuh Genshin.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey!
Lanjutnya,
We need to head to Netral next.
Natalan.
Never I called it a nation of dragons, but that
Kayak Natlan
description
tuh.
doesn't give us much to go off of.
Kan. Irwana udah banyak. Apa ya? Otak dari huruf N.
Exactly! Even when Inazuma was
Okay.
completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there in other nations. Huh. Could it be that there are no
Ngawi.
humans in Natland?
Yes, yes. That look of surprise and excitement is perfect. Hold it right there. Now look at the camera and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style,
Bakal
but
nganjuk.
we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone.
Ngawi.
We?
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Oh, feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
If you
Siap.
encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Parting
things are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right?
Sip.
One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
Semuanya di sini. Yalah, nanti kita ketemu lagi di quest karakter tentunya. Saya quest. Mungkin.
That we will. I'm looking forward to hearing about your future adventures. So make sure to stop by and tell us about them sometime.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Boleh dong.
Ooh,
Gak nolak.
great idea! We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not
Merantau.
unrestricted outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Niatnya sih gitu. Kan kayaknya nggak tahu dah. Apa nih? Cepat bener
Well,
dah.
Given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we? Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage!
Dadah.
Safe travels, traveler. You're welcome back anytime. If you let us know in advance, we could arrange even more people to greet you when you return.
That would be quite the lively affair.
Kemarin penutupan.
I heard there's a place in Natland that produces precious stones. Next time there's a lull in my work, I gotta go pay it a visit.
Lorin, terakhir.
Safe travels, traveler.
That would be quite the lively affair.
Oh, paketan dia ya? Hey bro.
One picture to publish and one to keep for myself. Perfect.
Bagus. Kita jalannya dari ini dong. Entah. As always, kalau misalnya lagi gini, jangan lupa untuk foto. Yep. Cuma berdua only with chlorine.
One picture to publish and one to keep for myself. Perfect.
Jadi biar terasa ada perjuangannya, kenatlannya. Kalau gue langsung teleport kan kesannya kayak gue nggak ada perjuangannya tuh. Kita lanjut bro.
Into the shadows. Ready.
Ya sana. Lebih realistis jalannya.
Loaded. Shit. Into the shadows. Ready. Loaded.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Into the shadows.
Sip. Selamat datang di Netral.
Wow! So this is Natlan!
Oh, kesini. Padahal mah dalam
So many
ini udah
strange
banyak banget.
mountains, and so many animals
Pasti di like, bro.
I've never seen before!
By the way.
Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start?
Pemukiman.
Good idea! Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey. Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine. Come on, let's keep following the road.
Sip.
Ready.
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
Into the shadows.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this. But Kempoa and
Kalau
I
ada
have
yang
to do
kicep
well
ya,
during this
gue langsung
pilgrimage.
udahan, diemin dulu.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
Cacing.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no
Udah
longer in our prime.
lapuk, dah berumur.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Kesempatan terakhir.
Alright.
Last
I
chance.
guess it is what it is. I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Utabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Iya, mungkin
Well,
gitu.
if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Temen
Of
dong.
course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay? Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened. Oh, she looks so sad too.
Huh? Oh gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
Yep, we just got to Natland.
Oh, welcome, welcome! I'm Kachina, Uthapiti Kachina. Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natland, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier?
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natland, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
On raya. Jadi intinya ini pekan olahraga Natland, alias PON. PON Natland, Pekan Olahraga Nasional Natlan. Ada ya. Kepikiran loh ini. Ya siapapun yang mau subtitlenya. Hebat kamu. Hon. Pekan Olahraga Nasional Natlan.
Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
Yep. Waktunya. The time has come.
For the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about?
Ini.
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just, how should I put this? I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
It's alright. Really. I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me. They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their Mora.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
Nggak gitu.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become. You're planning on staying in Natland for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Learn from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
Apa nih? Kompetisinya apa kabar?
Right! Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time. Oh, of course, of course! I'm just glad you agreed. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes. Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong.
Boleh karakter Kachina.
I should probably save all that for later, right? Then, are you hoping to go somewhere? I'm pretty familiar with these parts, so I can show you the way.
Whoa, that thing over there looks super
Apa tuh?
intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall
Boardnya
off?
segede gaban.
Don't
Gimana
worry.
caranya ini?
Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
Putih dengki. Kacina. Kacin.
Many of our tribes people love music and dance. They have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views.
Joget,
Parents
joget.
wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead. Hey, it's Ayo! Come on, over here! Allow me to introduce you. This is Ayo, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family. He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Saurian? So in that land, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Ayo as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Ayo and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Ayo agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Ayo just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
Be careful not to confuse attitude.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh? Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Apa, Cak?
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety is my responsibility. So I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm going to need you to prove your identity.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I prefer something more reliable. Huh?
Tiba-tiba.
You're
Hah?
a traveler. And you're Paimon, his familiar.
Paimon is a guide. Jeez, these boomers are getting
Pelayan.
cool. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, traveler.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even
Langsung
stronger than I
plot
thought.
twist beliau. Makasih udah like bro by the way, Weng
For
Wei.
not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
Dia tuh desainnya terlalu banyak.
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Oh, right. That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Apa tuh?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past. But they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like
Misterius.
there's something shiny inside it.
Apa tuh?
The Wayop decide who is deserving of inheriting
Wayop.
an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
Terus
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayop's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held. Of course! She's the most important figure in the entire event!
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
Alright, we're off! See you later, Chief! I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice
Berisik
guy.
bener dah.
If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
What the best?
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation. Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha! Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome!
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What's going on here?
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Iya.
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Kachina how impressive you are. It's so weird that it's not working. There must be something about Natlan.
Aw, I would have liked to see that.
Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven? That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Take it away, body, traveler.
Berubah beliau.
Wow! Different elemental powers, wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that! Let me give it a try! Nope. Still just Geo.
Always.
Anyway, I was right! You really are something special!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Apa tuh? Tak lama ada naga terbang.
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar! They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Di Mondo.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
Sama.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
Ding ding. Oke. Artinya udah selesai. Udahan aja. Jadi dari gue sudah segini saja, bro. Makasih buat semua. Gue sebenarnya kalau mau, ya udah. Biarlah short stream menjadi short stream. Acing. Event.
Wow! I can join the team?
Ya. Ya aja. Minggu depan gua kerjain. Kalau ingat. Then you next time. Hey Ben. Oh, kita balik ke
Father? I'm not familiar with the word. You could say that I don't have one. Could also say I have many, too. What's it to you? Although I deplore those who play truant on a job, I respect her punctuality when it comes to closing up for the day. Go ahead, take a break. I'll handle things here.
and wait. And then see you next time. Wait. Dulu.